Yesterday, I wrote a piece for The Guardian in the aftermath of Wiley's anti-Semitic rants. And it was about how the exclusive focus on social media when it comes to racism and other forms of bigotry, like homophobia, like transphobia, miss the point because we live in a society defined by systemic racism and other forms of bigotry. And the examples that I specifically focused upon were national media outlets which project racism and other forms of bigotry and confer upon them legitimacy and respectability. And yet we're talking about how social media rightly needs to take more action, but we're not having that debate about those media outlets because it would force powerful people to have to reflect on their own roles. Now, today I woke up to discover that my column had been accompanied not by a picture of Wiley, but by a picture of Kano instead. To say that I am horrified by this is an understatement. I've been inundated with messages of fury, of distress, of hurt, of disappointment on a whole new level. All of those messages are entirely legitimate and entirely understandable. Now, it is not to detract from the seriousness of what's happened for me to explain that I had no say or approval or sign off over the picture used. I never have in the near decade that I've worked at any newspaper. It's not clear to people who don't work at newspapers, understandably, that isn't how newspapers work. Up to this point, it's never been a problem. But that doesn't deflect or distract, as I've said, from the seriousness of this. The reason people are so angry and hurt about this is precisely because of the systemic racism that we should all be talking about in the first place. About the fact that media outlets and all institutions with power and influence are completely unrepresentative, that black people and people of colour are unforgivably underrepresented at every level of British society. The fact that from the justice system to all those leading institutions to the British economy, all are systemically rigged against black people and people of colour, that this racism is completely embedded in Western culture after centuries of colonialism and slavery and the legacy. And at this very time, with Black Lives Matter and the huge struggle and sacrifice being made to force people to have this conversation and discussion, where voices who otherwise have not been heard or listened to, finally are still not being listened to properly, but at least suddenly people who otherwise wanted to ignore and silence and marginalise them, some have at least been forced to listen, however much against their will. For this to happen at a time like this is utterly gut-wrenching. And what I want to do on behalf of The Guardian is to apologise for the absolutely outrageous, I don't think mistake is the right word, but this absolutely awful incident, and to apologise to black people and people of colour who have been in touch with me or haven't been in touch with me about this. I could not be more sorry for the hurt and anger that this has caused. And this again emphasises the need for people to be allies in the struggle against racism and bigotry, and to listen and to learn. And all my love and solidarity goes to everyone who is fighting against these monstrous injustices.